If only plants had a voice. The sky broke up last night, sharing its unbelievable source of energy with all living things below. While in the forest at sunrise this morning, the plants on the wooded floor were standing tall and ever present. They were filled with pride. It's within these moments that I wish I could hear the plants speak. I was with Teddy Gentry yesterday from the group Alabama, sharing ideas about how to fortify the soil with natural things. While he uses earthworms to keep the ground filled with oxygen and other nutrients, my journey has been to use all things natural, offering leaves and tree limbs to break down and not be thrown out. Teddy Gentry needs his long grass to keep his cattle fed. What I'm doing is trying to keep the erosion away. But it was amazing to sit down and have a conversation with somebody that totally loves the land as much as I do. And to see these plants stretching this morning while that sun was rising, what a moment. If only the plants had a voice. Then again, maybe they think we speak too much. As for the land, I won't be shocked if a few mushrooms pop up because these guys really are the true connection to all living things. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. I sit on the sidelines. I observe. I listen. I study. And then we have a conversation. This is The Daily Mess. A bottle of ink. This particular bottle has been with me for about maybe 6 or 7 months. The greatest mystery about being a daily writer is the act of never knowing what's going to be written on that page. Now, as of late, I've been spending a lot of time with published authors, deep diving into the subject of how their paragraphs come together for them on their computer screens or even in a tablet. There are no two stories the same. Each writer has their own style and ambition, which should be a very important lesson for all who plant words and thoughts. As harshly as some of us judge, we should ease up a bit here because there's no true hardcore way of saying you must do it this way. This is the only approach that's available. Get the story out of you without placing yourself in states of stress and anxiety. I was told in my early publication days to give it to the editor. Just get the story out. Give it to the editor. They'll take care of you. That's their job, not the author. Which seems like a very tough place because nobody wants to give somebody bad things. I mean, something always feels wrong. Oh, I know. I'll fix it. I'm the author. I can fix it before the editor gets it. Yeah, that's when we really don't get it right because our quick fixes usually put us into a deeper hole. So the goal as a daily writer or as an author of books, just get the story out. Get it out there. I was talking with an author yesterday, and he was saying that he likes to ferment his story. In other words, put it out there because he's a very, very tough guy to get along with. He says, I am a perfectionist, and it's got to go this way. And the way that he's able to live with that perfectionist is get the story out. And then come back in 3 or 4 days after you've forgotten about what you've written about and give it an honest eye and view. Just get it out. My mantra, share your story or someone's going to write it for you. And that's a place where you're going to go, I had that idea first, but you didn't share it. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.